Hey y'all, this is Donnie G on a how-to tutorial installing LED light strips in the floorboard of my 04 Jeep Wrangler instead of having the stock just halogen light. So it's going to be a couple steps that you're going to want to do, a couple tools you're going to need as well. But here I'll go ahead and get down to the point, show you what you need to remove, what wire is positive and what wire is negative, and what all else you need to do. Alright, for just a demonstration, I'm just going to show you just the driver's side. I already have it installed, but it's fairly easy. Here we go, I'll show you underneath. Alright, underneath the driver's side, once you get under here, right where this screw is right here, that is where your light is going to be. Your stock your stock light. Alright, just use a regular Phillips to go ahead and disconnect that. Once you get that disconnected, it's actually going to be connected to these pink and yellow wire right here. With those wires, I just cut them off of the harness, so I can just go ahead and hot wire it into the LED strips, which I have installed right here. Alright, once you go ahead and cut those, it's going to look like this wire right here, just stuck together and everything. You want to go ahead and cut the plastic off on your orange or your yellow and pink wire. Alright, once you get the plastic cut off, your pink and white is going to be your positive wire, which is your hot, and then your yellow is going to be your negative, which is the ground or your earth wire. On the LEDs that I installed, here's part of the wire. This is a black and white positive and a black negative. As you can see, this is the negative side and this is the positive side. I just hot wired it in. Use these little crimpers right here to crimp the wires together and threw some electrical tape around it to hold it up. This actually is not the wire that's going to the LED. That's connected within this and routed all through here and comes on down and runs to there. This is actually just the auxiliary wire that I hot wired in to that setup, so that in case, hey, I want to add some more lights on the interior floorboard or even on the outside underneath or something, I could just go ahead and use this for future. So it's a good thing to go ahead and look for that and think about that for the future. So yeah, it's fairly easy. Really the only kind of tools you're going to need, well, here, let me show you what they look like first. Here they are on, and they're off. Alright, I got them installed there, and I got them installed on the passenger side. The passenger side is pretty much the same exact thing. Let me go over there and show you real quick. Alright, once you get on the passenger side, there's that same exact spot where the stock bulb was. Once again, it's just a Phillips head. Just take it out. Here's all the wiring and everything that I did for this one. Here, this one is. It's just connected by 3M tape onto the tub of the Jeep. Zip tie the wires up there so they don't dangle down. And I don't know if you can see this right here, but there's that little auxiliary wire that I'm going to use for future wiring on lights or anything. So yeah, passenger side's the same exact thing. It's a very, very easy thing. I got those LEDs for I think like about $19 at AutoZone. So basic tools that you're really going to need is wire cutters. It's going to be a 20 and an 18 gauge. Your stock wires are going to be 18 gauge, and the aftermarket wires on the LED is going to be a 20 gauge. Another thing is, write down your information so that you know for future. Alright, floorboard lights, just like I told you earlier, the pink and white is negative, and the yellow, or sorry, pink and white is positive and yellow is negative. Sorry about that. But yeah, you're gonna need the wire cutters. You're gonna need Phillips. You're gonna need some electrical tape, some wire crimpers. Those ones are broken. I already used them, but I got these at AutoZone as well. I think they were like a couple bucks, $2 or $3. 18 to 14 gauge. It's just the end cap ones. It's not the dual-sided ones, so they work perfect. It doesn't damage the wires or anything. So yeah, that's really all you're gonna need. Also here, if you don't know exactly what your stock lights look like underneath, this is it right here. It has a little white cap that just literally pulls right off. And here's the housing right here. This is where that screw right here goes, where in the little point that I showed you. So yeah, it's very easy to install. It takes took me about an hour just because I was messing around with it, moving stuff around and everything, getting it situated where exactly I wanted it. But it's a very easy install, a very easy way to upgrade the look of the inside and get a little bit more lighting in your Jeep. I don't know about y'all, but my Jeep has terrible lighting on the interior, so that's going to help out a little bit. So yeah, keep tuned for more how-tos to come, and hope you guys liked this video. Hope it helped you out. If you did, go ahead and like it, comment, and subscribe. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.